Okay, hello everyone. I'm gonna be playing Civilization again, hopefully on Egypt, if it's still there, because I had a freak power outage or something. I don't really know, but it messed up my whole computer, and I don't know if it's gonna be there or not. So, touch and go. If not, I'll just start a new one because it may have gotten deleted. Because I left it running all night last night, and apparently there was some kind of power outage. And we may have shut it down and screwed it up, but let's just skip this. Don't like you sometimes.
Welcome back, my son. I've missed you. Have the men begun setting up the encampment?
Yes, Father.
Good. This is a lush, fertile land.
Come
I
on.
think we can make a home.
I agree. We'll do well in this place.
Come, sit with me and listen. I've had images from our people's future. It was glorious.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, that cutscene bothers me sometimes. So, load game. No, I don't see the Remeses here that I was using. So, I'll just set up another game. Augustus Caesar. I was playing as that guy last night. After the power outage. Didn't really want to check it back then. So, advanced setup. No city-states. Rainfall. Wet. I've never done that before. Let's see it. I really like to see that.
The blessings of the gods be upon you, Caesar Augustus, Emperor of Rome and all the holy. Your empire was the greatest and longest lived of all in Western civilization, and your people single-handedly have shaped its culture, law, art, and warfare like none other before or since. Through years of glorious conquest, Rome came to dominate all the lands of the Mediterranean, from Spain in the west to Syria in the east, and her dominion would eventually expand to cover much of England and northern Germany. Roman art and architecture still awe and inspire the world, and she remains the envy of all lesser civilizations who have fallen. Almighty Emperor, your people turn to you to once more reclaim the glory of Rome. Will you see to it that your empire rises again, bringing peace and order to all? Will you make Rome once again center of the world? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
So anyway, our special power is the Glory of Rome, 25% production towards any buildings that already exist in the capital, and our special unit is the Ballista and the Legion. Legion is the swordman, I believe a Ballista is a catapult type thing, except a giant crossbow possibly, so we'll see. If this will load. Okay, great. Let's see. This land doesn't really look that familiar. I've played this game a lot, but I don't know. I haven't seen this land, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. I'll send him to explore because I said there's no barbarians. Ooh, mining already. Great, and I found the Grand Mesa. Okay, so I'd say that's a pretty good start. Yes, my first technology to research is bronze working. I'd say that's pretty good. I must be in America, because that's Old Faithful Geyser. But, just tell my guys to look around more. North America, possibly. This is about Arizona, I'd say, in the Grand Mesa. Somewhere in the southwest. Old Faithful. So, could be. Like I said, I'll just have my guys continue checking it out. So there's some gold and some wine right there. So, so far, Okay, the Barringer Crater. Huh. I think I'm probably in America, because I've found 3 world wonders. The only time I've ever done this before was, whatchamacallit. So when I played as Russia one time, and I found all 3 of those right after each other, so I'm firmly in America. So I'm going to adopt honor, even though there's no barbarians. It still helps when you're fighting wars. And generally people don't like me, because I make decisions based on myself. So we'll just see what the outcome is of that. And if there's anyone else here, I mean, I don't even know if there's anyone else in America. So I have a spearman now, I take it. And just in time for bronze working.
With a spear, 11 cubits long.
So, sheep, cow. I think it's pretty good so far. There's some more wine. I'll train a settler. And then can adopt another policy. Warrior code. So now I get a great general, which I'm going to use to construct a citadel. It just looks cool there. So masonry will give me walls if I research it. So America might just be mine, and I might be very successful here, because I would probably be the only civilization in America, if it comes down to that. So I've got a map now. Looks pretty good. Oh, and since I put the rainfall on high, some of the land might be water, or it might be really lush. I don't know. Never actually done that before. So let's see here. So I have a pretty good start so far. Second most literate person. Like I said, good start. There isn't really much to tend to in these early turns, so, you know, I'm just going to be flying through them pretty much. Got pottery. That's great. So I'm going to adopt liberty as well, just to get started. So far, I'm pretty good. Animal husbandry. Okay. Sorry about that, I had to check something. Pretty big country. Continents, most of that's Canada as well. I'm going to send my settler over here to the geyser. And now I'll build some workers. Great. So I can just get some roads before the workers are trained. That'd be nice. Aha, the wheel. There we go. So I see my scouts transformed into an archer, so I'll just have them over there, still exploring. Checking the place out. Augustus Caesar the Great of Rome. That sounds pretty good. Oh, yes. So I think the wheel is going to be ready just when the workers are ready. Just when the worker is ready. Not in the classical era yet. No, the wheel's gonna be ready before. Okay, adopt policy. For rapid expansion. Okay, settler, I'm gonna send you down to the Grand Yes, that is. And such. Wonderful. The wheel is done.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two.
Sorry, I'm skipping through that. I don't see any entertainment. In the comment box, you can ask me. You can say, just, can you let those go or something? I'll see who has the winning votes. So, third, more culture. Awesome. Settle right there. That way I'm right next to the Grand Maison. I will build another worker. I'm going to have him build a route to Antium. And here I'll have a monument built. Because it also increases culture. So apparently the Americas is a pretty good place to spawn because there's a lot of land here. South America has a lot more resources. But it's okay. Spearman there. First of all, I want to purchase, not purchase, buy a tile. There, pretty cheap price. The way it connects those two cities by borders as well as by road. So,
تحياتي أنا رمسيس الإله إنني تجسيد حي لمصر أقوى جميع الحضارات.
he's also a god. Wonderful.
He who commands
Calendar. And we can start farming that wine. I still haven't entered the classical area yet. Gold. Awesome. So now there's some production here. Still don't have enough more settlers, so I'm going to experiment. Okay, so a trade route is just established. Awesome. Now I have to build road to build a trade route to Chimay.
So teach us to number out.
Great. That's great. Archery. So I'll just put him on build improvements. So I think this video is just going to be wrapped up here because there's not really much going on. So I'll just save this. Yeah, so see you next time. Sorry, I have to exit the game. Yeah, my timer is going to go off in a minute, so I'll just cancel it because I know there's about 5 seconds left because of the YouTube timing thing. So I'll stop the recording here.